Right, people. Now I think the sound is coming through. Well, my microphone's bouncing. I didn't have sound, so I've had to restart it again. So I don't know whether it carried on from the last one. It says I've been transmitting for 2 minutes, so it should be. Good morning, John. Yeah, getting no sound. Yeah, what about now? It's bouncing this end, so it should be coming through. If you can tell me again. Because it's definitely streaming, and I got sound there. I'm getting no sound, you saying, John? It should be back on now. If you can just check. Morning, Kev. Sound is on. Thank you. Right. That was a panic then. I thought I'd got no microphone. Well, that's no good. If now, fine, good. Thank you, John. Right. I'll turn over to the other screen as though you could see what I'm seeing, and you can still see me. Right. We have got 7 non-runners. There's that transit that was out on the front forecourt. Thank you, Matt. I'll just have one today. That transit that was out the front, the 05, it's a 4.5 tonner. It is a non-runner. It is in the sale. Excuse me. But as you can see there, it is a non-runner. They've listed it as a non-runner. There is that one ambulance there on an 05. That's a non-runner too. So hard to say. They've got a guideline of 900 quid on it, but it ain't going to fetch that much. I reckon 3 or 4, if that. Then we got 2 motorcycles. The camp was absolutely great. Only trouble is, I had to come back last week to do this, didn't I? So I didn't go back off. I've had other things to do, so because we had a funeral on the Tuesday, that's why I didn't do last Tuesday. And then after that, I'd had a few beers. Didn't want to get up the next day, so we got 1 transporter trailer. No VAT on the transporter trailer, and then we're into the bigger vans. There's an 03 3.5 ton Sprinter, direct from police, and it's only got 61,000 on the clock, so that's pretty good. I didn't see that one, I don't think. I can't remember. My memory is like a sieve. Yeah, I can say with those camping trips, it's a world of its own. You get all these self-builders there, and they are very, very interested in what's going on. They need to know these things. Of course, Saturday they all went down to the pub, and I was ending up fitting that bloody diesel eater, so I didn't get to go to the pub. And of course, we leave on Sunday, so they didn't come back until 5 o'clock gone. There's this Iveco diesel. It's a double cab. It's one of those great big ones. I really am quite impressed with it. You take the back off and put your own back on it, I reckon. But it's only got as good as 58,000 miles on the clock. But it's got a generator and climate control and everything in there. Electric windows. Carrying on, we got a couple of ambulances in, St. John's ambulances. They all looked pretty tidy. I didn't really get to see them because they, as you saw, they weren't out when WOMBLE was in the ambulance. It's in them all. It's in all the ambulances, no smoking. And in fact, in most of these, they've got no smoking sticker because it's against the law to smoke in a company vehicle. I got to smoke. I'm too green to burn. So there's that first O2. It's only got 30,500 on the clock. They haven't put a guideline price on it. They haven't put a guideline price there. So again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those fridges again. Um, the first lot of 5 they did sell, but this second lot they're struggling to sell those. When you got so many, it floods the market, and nobody wants them. Right now we come across the second ambulance on an O2. That's only got as good as 63,000 on the clock, which is still very low mileage for 2002. And of course, it's St. John. It's still very well maintained and everything. And then we go to a Mercedes chassis cab, and that's ideal if you've got a back that you can put on the back of it. It's a very low mileage. Well, no, it isn't. That one isn't. That's right, that one isn't. 137,000. What made me think it was 13,000? It's 137,000, and they've only got a guideline of £3,000 on that one. 2,825. So now this Transit, 2010 Transit, it's got the big 140 in there. It's from a hire company, but man, it was shiny. It was real nicely shiny. Good morning, Dave. How are we? Yeah, they're a little bit late on parade. And they've got a guideline for 2010. They've got a guideline of £3,500. So there's VAT and everything on that, and the indemnity. So be careful. I don't expect it to get as high as that. I don't know. Got this Luton back in. That's been in for a few weeks running now. They're at £8,000. It is a 2016. It's still 3 years old, isn't it? So I don't know, £8,000. Yeah, it's about the right price. I think you'd get that on the forecourt. You'd pay that on the forecourt for one of them. This Transit, this 08, I say it how it is. It's a nail. I have a note. I had to do the grass. I've got a note here, and I'll just. I don't know whether you can see it. Yep, you can see it. One's going for MOT. And I haven't checked to see how much mileage I've done in 12 months. It can't be an awful lot. You've got two 2010 Transits. One's a semi-high and the other one's a high top. They're both on. The first one's only done 31,000, which is from a hire company. And they're asking £3,000 for that. And then they get the long wheelbase high top, and they're only asking 13 for the same year and a bigger van. Defeats my logic, but that's how it goes. That little blue van, that little Transit, is Mark 6. She was rusty. That thing I showed you last week, that was pretty good. That was quite tidy. I did like that as a people carrier. No good for much else. But this one, I did see it in the front car park. I set up my neighbour's 2 doors away. Neighbour. Well, 'tis gardening weather. Well, this one, if I had the money, I'd definitely be going for that. The only thing that's worrying about me is invoices held for work done. What work does a 14 plate need? But I do like it. I think that would have been a great little WOMBLE mobile. I do like it. I want to downsize mine for just me and the dog. My van, absolutely great. Oh, on your washing. Well, give them some paper. Get them to wipe their bums. So, yeah. And then we got 7, I think it was 7 little vans. And that's it, basically, this week. There's not an awful lot in. So there's just 3, maybe 4 that I'd be going for. So, and of course, obviously, that everybody else has seen it, especially the ones that go there regular buying vans. They've bound to have seen it. So because there's not a very big selection, the prices might go up. Great if you're selling, but no good if you're buying when there's hundreds of them. But I still reckon they're wasting their time on these sprinters, these fridges. Yeah. I want to get a bigger cat and give him a ladder. Right. So I can't think of anything else to say on these. But 189,000 on that iTop. That's pretty high. But I mean, mine's done 200,000. So, and mine, okay, mine had a new motor at 139,000, I think it was. Mine's as crisp as a 9-bob note. If anybody remembers what a 9-bob note is. Afternoon, Shropshire lad. You're a little bit late on parade. In fact, you're very late on parade. So, although it's 11 o'clock, I will now click over to the live feed to see if they're transmitting yet. I can hear the sound, so I've got to remember I got to turn this one down. If I can get it to go down, come on, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, down. I think it's about 10:14. I have it. That's it. Yeah, starting with the non-runners. How many did I say there was 7 or 8 non-runners? That transit would be alright for spares. You take it, you go and buy an axle, he's going to cost you £1,000. So if there's motor problems, you know, it's ideal donor if you've got one that you've wrote off or he's rusted away. It's a big van, that. Right, I got to. You didn't remind me to move the. Hang on, I just got to watch myself on that screen to get that up to the. There you go. Yeah. So I was going to clear off again this week because the kids are on holiday the week after, aren't they? So that means the prices will go up again. But I'm busy doing a little job and making another video. The next video on my other channel will be it'll be an eye-opener. You'll learn something else about WOMBLE that WOMBLE can do. You wear combat all the time. Well, yeah. You want... Oh, I just kicked the camera. It's right the way over there, and I still managed to kick it. That's close enough, isn't it? There. Right. It ain't quite close enough. Let's move him up. Hang on. Hello, David. I didn't see you there. Yeah.
Right then, good morning all and welcome to
Brightwells. She's come on.
Let
me just read David's...
Before we do start, all lots are sold subject to our conditions of sale, copies of which are available at the office. Please pay particular attention.
Well, I don't know, mate. I was going to clear off this week, but I'm too busy on a project that I'm filming as well. And it'll be another side that you'll learn what WOMBLE can do. And so far, I'm quite pleased of how I'm doing it. But the video won't be up until a couple of days' time. Because I'm still videoing it. And I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. So that's all I'm saying. But I don't know whether you can just see. Hang on, there. There is an item over there, and that's what I'm doing. So, hello, Other David, Men's too. Yeah, you're all late on parade, but just in time for this auction.
report present in the windscreen.
Let me just turn her up a tad for you.
Does not form any part of the contract of sale.
If I can. There.
Provisional sales. Buyers and sellers of vehicles.
There, she's going to give it all away.
At the office immediately after the
Yes,
last
I did.
bid.
Yeah. I always wear combat.
Safety, please do not stand between the yellow lines whilst the auction is in progress, and be aware of vehicles moving at all times. Children under 16 must be supervised by the accompanying adult. Property. All vehicles and personal items are here entirely at your own risk.
Yeah.
No responsibility can be taken.
So where are you off? One man and his poo picker?
Right, we start off with a couple of non-runners.
Well, one whippet and his poo picker. Where are you off to? Because I'd like to clear off, but you know, it's distance in it at the moment. Yeah. Another side. Yes, it's one that you won't believe. In my younger day, I used to make quite a few bob doing it, and I hadn't got married, so you could tell how long it was ago that I was doing it a lot. But that's a video ready for a couple of 3 days. It was a new little toy when I just got married, so you're going up the peaks again. All right. There's an event in Edale. Okay, email me that, Dave. Let me know. It's info at km hyphen, which is a minus, autos.co.uk.
At 38 bid of 38 at 38 now.
Or even text it to me.
38 bid of 38
I wouldn't mind going up another one.
3,800 then hammers up.
And I'll even give you my telephone number. Well, I think it's below. I think all the info is in the description.
Number 2 out the police December 05 55 is a Fiesta hatchback.
I don't even know my own number.
Non-run 104,000 warrants on the clock, 9 services on a printout.
They sold that last one for 3,800. Bloody hell.
Supply. The turbo is US. The offside front spring broken and rubbing on the wheel. I think that's why it's sold as a non-runner, but take it as it is. Where is it inclusive of the VAT? 2 and go, 200, 50 bid at 50. At 50 now, at 50. At 100
Dave, got your pen? I'll give you my telephone number.
At 150 now, 150.
It's 0748
at 150 bid at 150. It's going to be
3262 990.
200 outside, yes.
0748 3262 990.
Top row.
And you can text it to me. And the answer to that is yes, I might come up. If I can get this video out in time. Well, I'll definitely get this video out in the next couple of days.
96,000 warrants on the clock. It cranks but will not fire, we're told. 8 services on a
I've broken my nails and everything, so you can tell what it is. I've been breaking all my nails off.
5 and go, 500, 500, 2 and start me, come on then. 2 bid at 2, at 200 now, at 200.
Another non-runner.
At 200 bid at 200, at 200 only, at 200 now, at 200, it's going to be sold.
Yeah, well, Matt, Peak District ain't far for you.
3 bid at 3, at 300 now, at
especially
300,
from Perth.
Top row, 350, at 350,
it's motorway all the way.
350, 400, at 4 bid at 4, top row it is, at 400, at 400, hammers up, last call, sold away at 400. Lot number 4 out the police, June 0505, the full transit 430 on the TV screen.
I've tried wearing stilettos,
it's a non-runner.
Mange, and I keep falling over.
Here, one owner. Minimum fees
and that's not because of the alcohol. I want to see what this one fetches, because this one is ideal for spares.
500 and start me then.
I ain't got nowhere to park them nowadays, though. I give it all up the
100 now, 100 at 100 bid at 100 at 100 only 150 200 250 300
right.
at 3 bid at 3 at 300 then at 300 at 300 bid.
Well, what I'm doing now, and it's out in the conservatory. I was in the living room, but I'm out in the conservatory now. And I used to do just after I got married.
Number 5 out the police May 10
and I used to do it a lot then.
Diesel estate 1.6 TDCI studio non-runner 143,000 warrants on the clock. V5 is here, one owner. Minimum fees apply inclusive of the VAT. 2 and go 100 bid at 1 at 100 now 100 at 150 at 150 bid at 150.
Wish the runners went at this sort of price.
At 250.
Yeah.
At 250 now, 250 outside. At 250 bid.
Can't be a lot wrong with it, Dave. Though
it's gonna be sold. Hammers up.
It's ex-police, and they don't just don't bother with it if it's that age.
Lot number 6 out the ambulance to us. July 11 on the 11. A Skoda Octavia diesel 2 litre estate. TDI CR Scout non-runner ambulance 221,000 warranted. MOT July. V5 is here, one owner. Engine trouble told. Minimum fees apply.
Engine
inclusive
trouble.
of the VAT 500 bid at 1. At 100 now 100.
With those
at 100
Skodas, it's usually
100.
crank sensors if there's anything
only at 100. At 100
wrong with them.
it's going to be sold. At 150.
I think
at 150
on
bid at
those they got
150
3
outside
crank
now.
sensors.
At 150 then sold away at 150.
Matt,
Outside.
I don't drive.
Lot number
Well,
7
that's
at
all
the
right.
ambulance service,
It's
July 11
Tuesday
on the 11,
now.
Skoda Octavia
The event
2
isn't
litre
until the
estate
weekend,
TDI
so
Scout.
you can walk that far in that time.
200,000 warranted on the clock. MOT July 19. V5 with one owner. Minimum fees apply. Engine trouble again.
Direct by
900
trade
bid. At
anyway. We'll
100
pick you up
now,
from the station.
100. At 100 bid at 100. At 150. At 150 now 150. At 150.
Edale's
outside
beautiful.
it is.
I
At
like it up there.
150 now. At 150 hammers up. Sold away at
I didn't get to go all the way
150.
up in there.
Out the police to us now. Lot number 8, March 0606, a Vauxhall Movano medium wheelbase diesel, 3500, 2.5 CDTI.
Now, this is a
non-running
2006.
van, 120,000 warranty on the clock. It's no
All right.
compression. Will
It
not
doesn't
drive
say
control,
it's a
13
non-runner, but it
services
doesn't
on
say
the
what's
boot
wrong
cap.
with it
V5
again.
is here with us.
But
minimum fees apply.
how
Plus
many
the VAT,
times do you need
100
spares for one of
bid.
these?
At 100
Look,
now,
that thing
100.
sat straight.
At 100
There's,
bid at
you know,
100,
suspension
150.
underneath it.
At 150 now, 150. At 150 bid
If you've
at
got problems with
200 net.
it's having
At
somewhere.
200 internet now,
200 quid,
50.
250
At
quid.
250 bid at
It'd cost you
250.
more than that
At
for the back
250 now,
axle.
250, 300 net. At 300 bid
From
at
a breaker?
300. At 350. At 350 bid at 350. At 350, 400 net. At 400 on the net now, 450. At 450 bid at 450. At 450 now, 500 net. At 500 bid at 500 on the internet now, 50. At 550 bid at 550. 600.
Wow,
At
that's going
6
a
bid
lot
at
more than
6.
what I
At
expected.
600 on the internet, 50. At 650 now.
Okay then, mate.
650.
Yep.
At 650, 700. At
I'll
7 bid.
I'll have a look at that
700
and
now, 50.
yeah.
At 750
Who's
bid at
organising that one though?
750. 800. At 8 bid at 8. At 800 now, 850.
Because
At
my
850
van's
now,
still packed up,
850.
ready to go.
900, one way to go. 900,000.
No,
At 900,
I'm not smoking.
1,000 bid. At 1,000
I'm not
now,
smoking.
1,000.
As I said, I'm too
At
green to burn.
1,000, 1100. At 11 bid. At 1100 now, 1100. 1,200. At 12 bid at 12. At 13 net. At 1,300 bid at 13.
went out.
14. At 14 now, at 1,400. At 15 bid at 15. At 15 now, at 15, 16. At 16.
Which one are we on
outside
now?
it is at 1,600. At 1,600 then hammers up. Last call. Sold away at 16. On the phone.
Have they mucked up again? Oh no.
Lot number 9 out the ambulance, St John's ambulance to us.
Why
It's
did
December
a
05,
non-runner
55, Renault Master
go
diesel ambulance,
for
non-runner,
1,600 quid?
157,000 warranted. MOT
Oh, this is the
till
non-runner.
May 19. No paperwork. If we get anything, we'll send it on. If not, you'll have to apply. Okay, boys. Plus the VAT, it is.
Oh, I didn't realise there was two
Normal
of the
fees on this
non-runners.
apply. Plus the VAT. 5 and go. 500. 500. 200. 100. 100 bid at 1. At 100. 150.
Good man.
At 150 now.
You need to
150.
get out and
At
about in
150
that thing.
outside at 150
We need
bid.
to see
At
you. We need
200
somebody
net.
to take the
250.
mickey.
At 250 bid at 250. At 250 now.
And somebody with a good sense of
300,
humour.
400 outside. At 4 bid at 4. At 400 now. At 400. 500 net. At 550. At 550 bid at 550. At 550 now. At 550 outside. At 550. 600 net. At 6 bid 50. At 650 now.
It's only 6 quid a
650.
night. Okay,
At
so what
650
days is
now,
that, Dave?
700
Is that
net.
Friday,
At
Saturday, and
50.
Sunday?
At
Again, as
750 bid at
usual.
750. At 750 now. At 750. At 750 hammers up. Sold away at 7.
Because I'll most probably clear off as soon as I finish what I'm doing out in the conservatory.
Lot number 10 out of Howard's group to us is January 07 56. Peugeot 207 hatchback 1.6 sport 3-door non-runner. 84,000 warranty on the clock. 4 services in a book. MOT June 19. The V5 is here with us too. Direct from Howard's to us, and where you see it start before.
Yeah, you got to get Mange, you got to start coming to these events.
Start then
And it don't
500,
matter if it ain't
500,
finished. Just throw a bloody
500,
quilt and a
500
bloody
away,
mattress
come on,
in, and
300, start me then,
we'll
then
cook
surely.
and make you
100
tea.
pound to start me then, 100 bid at 1. At 100 now, 100. At 100 bid at 100. 150. At 150 now, 150. At 150 now, 150. At 150 out of Howard's to us. At 150 bid at 150. At
No, you
150
can't
now,
see it, 'cause I was
150.
down
At
here. It was on the
150
table.
Then hammers up. Last call. Away and done at 150.
Thursday until... Yeah, I got to be back for Monday, haven't I, to do this.
Number 15 out the police, July 15, the BMW RS 1000 motorbike. The mileage is unreadable.
Well, when you say June the 21st, I mean, that's only 30 days away.
10 services on the printout. The
next
last
month.
one was done at 50,000 miles, September 18, okay?
You've got 4 weeks to go.
V5 is here with one owner. Minimum fees apply then. VAT qualifying. It's VAT
And then there'll be no
qualifying, not
meetings,
plus
so you
VAT
won't be able to go
as
to
it
any.
is in your catalogue. Yeah, inclusive of the VAT. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000 and start me. Come on, surely. 2 and away. 2 bid at 2,000 now. 2,000 at 2,000. Bid at 2,2, 2,4, 2,6, 2,8. 3,000 outside at 3,002 at 3,2, 3,4, 3,6. At 3,6 bid at 3,6 at 3,8 on the phone. At 3,8 bid at 3,8, 3,9. At 3,9 bid at 3,9. 4,000.
There's your BMW R1200 there, Dave. Ready to go through the next one.
At 4,2. 4,3. Not yet. At 4,3 now. 4,3. 4,4.
You can't have a motorbike anymore, Dave, because you ain't got room to put him in your van.
4,5 bid at 4,5. At 4,5. 4,6. 4,7. 4,8. Come on. 4,9.
That's right.
5,000 bid at 5,000.
That's what I always say when I've... are you going to the Boondockers event in August? I only see their video this morning, and it's a bloody long way for me, Dave. Is it back up at the Century Circle? It's a very long way for me.
5,3's this side. At 5,3, just the one. At 5,3 bid at 5,3. At 5,3
bad enough going up a peak. It's 3.5 hours drive for me.
300 hammers up 5,4. 5,5. At 5,5 bid at 5,5. At 5,5 now.
You still got a motorbike?
At 5,500 hammers up.
No. Does the Whippet drive that one?
Sold away at 5,5. He's got a number anyway. 117. Long number 16 out the police, September 07. 57 is the BMW R1200 RT motorbike. 34,000 warranted on the clock here. 7 services in the book. MOT November. V5
it's Brett I can't wait to come on, because Brett usually comes in and says hello, but
inclusive of the VAT,
I watched his video last night, and
15 bid at 15, at 15,
I'm
16, 17,
about to edit
18,
the video.
At 1,800, at 1,800, 19,
was Tyler's response to him.
2-2. No? At 2-2 bid at 2-2. At 2-2 now at 2-2 in blue.
I guess I'm skint.
Now at 2-2.
I'm like that all the time, mate. I want to try living on my bloody pension.
2-2. We'll ask the question for you. What's your number today, please? Is number 161. Just pop to the rostrum, see Peter when you get a second. Roll number 21 onto the car transport.
That looks like an Andy trailer, that one.
No documents with this, and it's no VAT. 15 and go,
nice
1,500 on the screen in front of me. 1,500 and start me, £1,000.
I know, he even sleeps with him now. I have commented it on his videos. He even sleeps with him now.
At 9, but at 9 on the left, 1,000.
Well, obviously he likes dark-haired...
At 13 on the left, it is at 1,300.
I know, you're getting me into trouble now.
At 1,300 seated now. At 1,300, but at 1,300, no VAT. At 1,300,
I've always said a dog might have suited him.
Last call, provisionally sold at
they always say that their dogs look like their owners.
Lot number 82 out the police, November 0353. We go to the doorway now.
Right,
so the doorway,
now we got the
police,
runners.
November 3 on a 53, the Mercedes Sprinter, 314 medium wheelbase petrol, 3.5 ton van, 61,000 warranty on the clock, 12 services on a printout. V5 is here, one owner, minimum fees apply, plus the VAT it is, then start me 2,000, 2,000, £1,000 and away, come on then surely.
Well, the weatherman said it was going to be chucking down or raining down this end of the country today, but it's
now 300, 400,
that warm out there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 1, yes? 1,100 at 1,200 now, 12 bid.
Wow.
At 1,200, 13. At 13 now, at 13 bid. At 1,300 then hammers up. 14 net. At 14 on the net now.
It's only a semi-ILO in this, so you can't really stand up.
All on the net. 16 in the hole. At 16 bid at 16. At 16, 17 net. 18. Is it there? At 1800, at 18 bid, at 1800, 19 net.
I
at
haven't,
19,
mate.
2000,
I can
at 2
honestly
bid at
say
2,
I
phones
haven't.
out, 2 1
But
now,
as I
2 1,
commented it
on
on
at
Brett's,
2 2, at 2 2, phone
I
2
went
2,
to bed
at
with
2 2
quite
bid at
a
2 2,
few
2
beautiful
3 net,
women.
at 2
But
3
I
bid at
always
2
woke
3,
up with a
2
dog.
4, at 2 4 now at 2 4, at 2 4 bid at 2 4, at 2 5 now net at 2 5, at 2 5 bid at 2 5, 2 6. At 2 6 bid at 2 6, 2 7. At 2,700.
You're on long-term sick
bid
pay.
At 2 8. At 2 8 outside at 2 8 bid. At 2 8 then hammers up 2 9 at 2 9. At 2 9 bid at 2 9. At 3,000.
Okay then, Dave. Yep. Okay then, I'll check my email. I can't do it at the moment because I'm on the computer, obviously. And I'll give you a shout.
3 2.
If you could have sent your telephone number over and I could have phoned you because I get free phone calls now, so I would have phoned you and just to confirm.
3 4.
And Dave's saying goodbye to Dave.
Now 3 5. At 3 5.
There's too many bloody Daves.
At 3,005 then hammers up. Last call sold away at 3 5.
3,500 for that age. Wow.
Iveco Daily diesel box fan, the double cab automatic.
This thing's a beaut.
58,000 warranted on the clock here. No paperwork for it. If we get any, we'll send
It's
it
a long
on.
old vehicle.
You'll have to apply. Minimum fees apply. It's got the Cummins generator, tail lift, climate control, electric windows, plus the VAT 908.
Take the box off and start again from scratch.
9,000, 6 bid at 6, at 6,000, 6 2.
I got a guideline of $9.5 grand on him.
6 6. 6 8 at 6 8 now at 6 8 at 6 8 bid at 6 8 at 6 8 bid at 6 8 out the ambulance service to us at 6 8 bid at 6 8 at 6,800 then at 6 8 bid at 6,800 hammers up.
No, Spot, don't get up because you're not the tripod.
6 8. Lot number 84, Alice St John's Ambulance, Mayo 202, Renault Master Ambulance Diesel, 30,000 warranted on the clock, MOT April 2020. No paperwork, but if we get any, we'll send it on. If not, you'll have to apply.
And you can
Plus
watch yourself on
VAT
telly.
here to be sold. Where do you see it start me then? 1,000 and go, £1,000 then. 5 bid at 5, at 500 now 500, at 500 bid at 500, at 500 it's going to be sold, at 500 now only 600, at 6 bid at 6, 7. 7's there, 800, 9, 1,000, 11, 12, 13,
wow, that's
14,
shooting up fast.
15, 16, you're out on the phone,
wow.
17. At 17's outside now, 1,800, at 18 bid at 18,
don't forget there's
19
indemnity and
now,
VAT to go on
19,
top of that.
2,000 at 2 bid at 2, 2 1, at 2 1 bid at 2 1, at 2 1 is seated now, at 2 1 bid at 2 1 then, hammers up, last call sold away at 2 1, seated. What's your number please today? Is number 171 on the red ticket. Just pop and see Peter, please. Lot number 85. Ada Hitachi to us.
I know a man that was bidding on that last one.
Now, Ada Hitachi, November 13 on a 63. The Mercedes Sprinter medium diesel, 3.5 ton fridge fan, automatic, 105,000 warranted on the clock. MOT August 19. V5 is here. Plus the VAT. Ada Hitachi, 4 and go, 4,000, 4,000, 3 and start me. Come on then, 2 bid at 2. At 2,000 now, 2,000, 2 2, 2 4, 2 5. 2 6, 2 7, at 2 7 but at 2 7, at
I can't
2
remember what prices these vans were going up to, but it wasn't a lot, was it?
3,000 bid at 3, at 3,000 out 3,000, at 3,000 only, at 3,000 bid at 3,000, at 3,000, try one more. 3-1 net at 3-1, at 3-1 bid at 3-1, at 3,100 on the internet, hammers up, provisionally sold at 3-1 on the net. BUR.
On the net.
Lot number 86, Ada Hitachi, December 1464, Sprinter medium, diesel 3.5 ton fridge fan automatic, 141,000 warranted, MOT October, V5 is here, 1 owner plus the VAT, 4 and start me, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000 and away, come on then surely. 2 bid at 2, at 2,000, 2 2, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, 2 7, 2 8. 2 9, at 2 9 bid at 2 9, at 2 9, 3,000 out, 3,000, 3 1, at 3 1 is outside now at 3 1, at 3 1 bid at 3 1, at 3 1.
Yeah,
now
I
at
mean,
3-1,
Matt, we don't get to hear about those. Well, Dave might. He's gone now though. I don't get to hear about those up that end of the country.
Lot number 87 from Hitachi again,
I mean,
November 13.
I much prefer
63.
South Coast.
Mercedes Sprinter diesel,
It's a lot
3.5
bloody
ton
warmer
fridge
down
van
there. You can take it
automatic.
from me. It is definitely
143,000
warmer
warrants
down
on
there.
the clock, yeah. MOT till November. V5
But
is here,
I
one
don't
owner,
really get to
plus
hear
the
about
VAT
any down
then,
there.
3,000 is
Being
25
mid-country,
bid. At 25 now, 25,
you know, I just
26,
only usually get to know about the ones in
27,
Wales, and
28 bid at 28,
I don't like going to
at
Wales.
28
I
now,
think
28, 29,
Wales is
at
beautiful,
29
but
bid at 29, 3,000 now,
they're,
at 3,000 bid at 3,000,
I don't know.
at 3,000 only, at
It's too small.
3,000 bid at 3,000.
There's
at
so many
3,000,
over Wales
hammers up, last
sort of
call,
touring
weigh-in
it,
done
and
at 3,000.
it can spoil it.
GT. Lot number 88,
And mind, there's a lot more down south.
1464, Mercedes Sprinter 313 diesel, medium fridge van, 149,000 warrant on the clock. It's an automatic. MOT August 19. The V5 is here, then 3 and go. At 3,000 now, 3,000. At 3,000, bid at 3,000. At 3,1, bid at 3,1 plus the VAT. At 3,1 now, at 3,1 on the fridge van. At 3,1, bid at 3,1. It's auto. At 3,1, bid at 3,1.
That makes you
at
look as if you've got a black eye on the camera,
3,100,
girl.
hammers up. Last call, weigh-in done at 3-1.
Say, you're gonna get down,
Lot
mate.
number 89
You're gonna
out
get
of
down,
Hitachi,
'cause you
October
make Daddy ache.
1464. The Mercedes
These bar
Sprinter
stools are
313
so
medium
uncomfortable.
3.5 ton fridge van automatic.
And now you're sat on my knees.
163,000 warranted. MOT August 19. The V5 is here. Plus the VAT, 3 and go, 3,000. 2.5 bid at 2.5. 2.6. 2.7, 2.8, at 2.8 bid at 2.8 now at 2.8, at 2.8 bid at 2.8,
This is the last one of these.
at 2,800 hammers up, last call weigh-in done at 2.8.
Yeah.
Lot number 90 out of St John's Ambulance, September 252, Renault Master long wheelbase diesel ambulance, 62,000 warranted, MOT to August 19. Again, we don't have any paperwork. If we get anything, we'll send it on. If not, you'll have to apply. Plus the VAT. Normal fees on this then, boys. Where is it? Start me then. 1,000 and go. £1,000 then. £1,000 and start me. Come on, surely. 1,000. 5 bid at 5. At 500 now. 500. At 500 bid at 500.
Oh, I thought you were making tea then, darling.
7.
Oh, you are
8,
in a sec.
9.
Right.
1,000. 11. 12.
Saves me doing
13,
it when she's here.
14. 15. All in the room. 16. 17. You sure? 18 internet at 1,800 at 1,800 on the net, my
Still
bidder.
cheap,
At
but
1,800, you're all out in the room. At 1,800 on the internet now. At 1,800, it's going to be sold. At 1,800, hammers up. Sold away at 18.
right, we'll find out in a while. Hopefully, if
St John's Ambulance,
we've got it.
October 1161, Mercedes Sprinter chassis cab automatic, 137,000
one of my viewers was bidding on that.
MOT September 19. Again, no paperwork. If we get anything, we'll send it on. If not, you'll have to apply. Normal fees on these then plus the VAT. Where is it? 2 and go. 2,000.
I do like this. This is just a bare bones and start from scratch.
1,500 and away. Come on, surely. 1,000 bid at 1. At 1,000 now. 1,000. 11. 12. 13. 14. Are you bidding together? 14. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000,
Don't you
2,
kick my
1,
tripod.
2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4,
Never seen me
at
doing
2,
it.
4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, at 2, 8, not quite yet, at 2,
That's
8,
an ideal
2,
recovery
9,
truck, really,
at
isn't
2,
it?
9 now at 2, 9, at 2, 9 on the left
Nice
it is,
big
at 2,
vehicle
9
like
bid,
that.
3,000 internet, at 3,000 now, 3, 1,
But I think she's a
3, 1 bid
5.5
at 3,
tonner,
1
isn't she,
in all
that
it
one?
is, 3, 2 net, 3, 3, at 3, 3 is seated now, at 3, 4, at 3, 4 bid at 3, 4, 3, 5, at 3, 5 bid at 3, 5, at 3, 6 now,
She
3,
does that
6
when
net,
I'm sat on
at
the
3, 6 bid at 3, 6,
armchair
at
in the
3, 6,
conservatory.
3, 7,
She'll
at 3,
climb up
7
and
bid
lie
at 3,
across the top of
7,
my shoulders.
At 3, 7 now, 3, 7, at 3, 8 now net, at 3, 8 bid at 3, 8, are you sure? At 3, 8 now at 3, 8, at 3,800 on the internet then, hammers up, sold it'll be at 3.
She's doing it a lot.
On the net. Lot number 111 out the higher company. September
put
10
the
on
other
a
tin in the
60
fridge.
plate. The full transit 300 medium wheelbase diesel medium roof fan. 56,000 warranted. 8 services in the book. MOT August 19. The V5
This
is
is
here,
a
one
real
owner only.
shiny van, this
Plus
is.
the VAT.
Direct
Out
from
the
a hire
to
company.
us, 3 and start
It's only
with
got
3,000.
57,000 on the clock.
2,002 bid at 2. At 2,000, 22, 24, 26. At 26 bid at 26, 27 now. At 27 bid at 27.
It's a shame it's not a high top.
Now 27 bid. At 2,007 hammers up. Last call, weigh and done at 27.
27, not sold.
Lot number 112 out the hire company, April 1616. Citroen Relay 35 is now 3 diesel, 2.2 HDI Luton. Out the hire company, 83,000 warranty on the clock, 3 services in a book. MOT April 2020, V5 is here, 1 owner only. Out that hire company to us, and the tail lift plus the VAT. Where do you see it? Start me 5,000, 5,000, 4,000. Start me there, then come on 3 bid at 3. At 3,000 now, 3,000, 3,2. At 3,2, 3,4, 3,6 in front.
Don't be so
3,6,
stupid.
3,8 on the internet now. At 3,8, 4,000 bid. At 4,000 now, 4,000.
What year did I get divorced?
At 4,2, 4,4 in the stripes. At 4,6.
That's my
at 4,6.
eldest daughter.
4,6, 4,8. At 4,8 now at 4,8.
Are you saying she
at
looks
4,8
bloody
bid at
old or what?
4,9. 5,000.
Yeah.
At 5,000 bid 5,1. At 5,1, 5,2. 5,3. 5,4. At 5,4 bid at 5,4. At 5,4 now at 5,4. At 5,4 now at 5,4. At 5,4 now at 5,4. At 5,004 hammers up. Last call provisionally sold at 5,4.
Provisionally sold.
Lot number 113, March
Didn't sell
0808,
last
the
2
full
weeks.
transit 350 medium wheelbase medium roof fan, 159,000
And
warranty on the clock, MOT
I'm going to
September
say it.
19, the
If it's a
V5
nail,
is here.
it's a
Only
nail.
2 owners on the
And
logbook,
this
plus the VAT,
is a
then
nail.
5 and go,
They're
500,
asking way too much for it.
500, 2 bid at 2, at 200 now 200, at 250, at 250, bid at 250, 350. At 350 is seated.
Ideal spares though, innit?
350 closer to me.
It's got a
At 350,
115
bid at
PS motor in
400,
it.
At 400 now 50. At 450 bid, 500 left. At 550. At 550 now, 550. At 550 bid at 550. At 550 out on the internet. At 550 hammers up. Last call 600. At 6 bid at 650. At 650 now at 650 hammers up. Provisionally sold at 650.
Yep, they didn't let it go
Seated on
again.
the green card is
So we'll have to put up with that one again
207.
next
Thank you.
week.
Lot number 114 outside it is 114 out the high company. August 10 on the 10th.
This is
the
low
full
mileage
transit,
at 31,000,
350 medium roof fan,
but it's only a
31,000 warranty
semi-high.
on the clock here. MOT September 19th.
The medium
V5
roof,
is here,
so
one
you
owner,
can't
plus
quite
the
stand
VAT,
up in
and
them.
Go 3,000, 3,000, 2 bid at 2. At 2,000, 2,2, 2,4, 2,6. At 2,6 bid at 2,6. At 2,6 now at 2,6 out the high 2,8. At 2,8 bid at 2,8. At 2,8 on the internet 2,9. At 2,9 bid at 2,9 outside.
Don't you want a
At
Mickey?
2,9 now 3,000 net. At 3,000 bid at 3,000. 3,1. At 3,1 bid at 3,1. At 3,2 now
Dog doesn't want her
3,2
Mickeys.
on the internet. At 3,2 bid at 3,2.
Nope.
At 3,2 bid at 3,2. Would you like a 50? At 3,2 then hammers
I
up.
don't think.
Last call provisionally
What have
sold
you
at
got?
3,2 on the internet. 115 we go, July 10 on the 10th.
Now this old bus don't look too bad.
Long wheelbase diesel high roof fan, 189,000.
The reserve on the guideline on this one is a lot less than that first one.
The V5 is
And it's
here.
the same age.
Cobalt and 6-speed.
Okay,
no
it's got
VAT,
100,000
boys, no
more.
VAT, 2 and go. 2,000,
120,000 more.
2,000, 1,500 and 8,000 bid. At 1,000 now, 1,000, 11, 12, 13. At 1,300 now, 1,300. No VAT. 14 bid at 14. At 1,400
Oh, and
now,
no VAT.
1,400.
Wow.
No VAT. At 1,400 bid at 1,400. At 14 hammers up. Last call, weigh-in done at 14.
Not sold.
116 out. The main agent is September 06 on a
And
56.
again,
It's a full transit 260
I'll
diesel
say it.
van
If it's a nail,
in blue.
it's a nail.
208,000 warranty on the clock. MOT till October 19. The V5 is here with us, plus the VAT, 1,000 and go.
Yeah, I know,
1,000
but that's
round
only
then,
to kill them off to get their money.
500 and start me there then. Come on, surely. It's a different colour. 200 and away, 2 bid at 2, at 200 now 200, at 200 only at 200, at 200 now 250, at 250 bid at 250, at 250 now at 250, at 250 then hammers up,
Unless of the old.
way and done at 250.
I'm not that old.
Lot number 117 out of Howard's Group, October 10 on a 60 plate.
Obviously this didn't sell last week because I think it was in last week. I did a closer video on this one. There's just a few marks on him. And he looks quite tidy.
It's an 8-seater, no VAT, no VAT, 4 and go, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2 and start me 2 bid at 2,000 now, 2,000 out of Howard's, 2-2 bid at 2-2, 2-4 at 2-4 bid at 2-4, 2-6. 2-7 at 2-7 but at 2-7 on the left.
I don't know why I'm tired because I slept like a log last night.
At 2-7, 2-8 at 2-8 but at 2-8, 2-9 at 2-9 now at 2-9 at 2-9 on the left. It is at 2-9, 3,000 bid at 3,000. Try one more at 3,000, 3-1 at 3-1 bid at 3-1 on the left.
Let it go this time, I expect.
At 3-1 at 3-1 hammers up. Last call provisional at 3-1.
Oh right, they didn't let it go. Now, I would have liked to have had a look around this one because I really fancy this one. This is the Mark 8 Semi-I. So you can stand up in these.
5 services in a book,
in the Mark 8s. You can't in the Mark 7s, 6s and 7s. But in the Mark 8 Semis you can.
Plus the VAT, then one owner vehicle, 7 and go, 7,000, 5,000, 5,000.
The only thing that would worry me is it says invoices held for work done.
4-4.
I'd like to go in the office and find out what the work was.
4-8. At 4-8, bid at 4-8. At 4,000.
I got $5.5 grand guideline on this one.
4,800 hammers up.
Plus everything.
Provisioning for 5,000. At 5,000, bid at 5,000. At 5,000, now at 5,000. We'll ask the question. At 5,000, hammers up. Provisionally sold at 5,000.
Provisionally sold, 5 grand.
Into the hall we go. Lot number 141 out the police.
Right, that's the last of the big vans. Now we're on to little vans.
09 on the 09. The Full Transit Connect 230. Longwell based diesel high roof van. 157,000 warranted on the clock. 14 services on a printout. V5 is here, one owner. Minimum fees apply. Plus the VAT it is 1,000 and go. £1,000 then out the police. 1,000 5 bid at 5. At 500 now 500. At 500 bid at 500. At 5 600. At 600 now 7 at the back. At 7 bid at 7. At 700, 8. At 8 now at 8, 900. At 9 bid at 9, it's going to be sold. 1,000. At 1 bid at 1. At 1,000 closer to me. At 1,000 bid. At 1,000 hammers up. Sold away at 1,000.
The little police vans, they usually let go for what
out the police December 06, so 56 a Ford Transit Connect 230 Longwell based diesel hybrid van, 109,000 warranted, 12 services on a printer.
But obviously it didn't sell because they would definitely want more for it. But the guideline on the internet was 5.5 grand.
500, come on, 5 bid at 5. At 500 now 5 600.
Well, I know on the forecourt for that sort of age, you're still talking about 13, 14 grand for it.
800 at 800, hammers up, sold away at 800. 143 out the police, March 11 on the 11, the Ford Transit Connect 230, Longwell based diesel high roof van, 105,000 warranty on the clock, 9 services on a printout. V5 is here, one owner, minimum fees apply, plus the VAT, 2 and start me, 2,000.
Morty.
1,500 and away, come on, 1,000 surely. 1,000
oh,
bid at 1.
Used hot water at
1,000 now 1,000. At 1,000 bid at 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. At 12 bid at 12. At 13.
Yeah, I thought all the campers and the caravans were going to be in this week, but as I was leaving, they told me it's not a leisure auction this week. I think it's next week.
It's going to be
sold at
1,600 on the internet. 17 bid on the floor. 1,700 now. 17 bid on the floor. It is at 1,700 now. 1,700. You're out on the net. At 1,700, hammers up. Sold away at 17 on the phone. Roll number 144. Out the police, 8 below 808, the full transit connect, 230 diesel, high roof van, 104,000 warranty on the clock, 19 services on a printout. V5 is here, 109, minimum fees apply, plus the VAT, 1,000 and go, £1,000, 5 bid. At 500 now, 5.6. At 600 now, 6
is all a
bid.
transit
At
connect is a
back.
Ford Fusion with a
800 at 8 bid at
van
8.
back on
At
it.
800 now, 800. 9 at the back. At 900 now, 1,000 on the floor. At 1,000 now, 1,000. At 1,000 on the floor it is. At 1,000 then hammers up. Last call sold away at 1,000.
14 plate. Oh no, she's
Lot number 145
she's
Anna Harris Group, April
2015 on a
14, Renault
14
Kangoo
reg.
Maxi Diesel. It's
No,
a core
that's right, that's right.
LL21
Yeah, I'm looking at
DCI
the wrong
van.
bloody one again.
47,000 warrants on the clock.
And get
We've
these
got
glasses
V5
checked.
here
Oh,
with
there's only
us.
2 more vans after
No
this.
VAT. Anna Harris Group, no VAT.
That's
4 and
good.
Army,
I can get
4,000.
back into my
4,000,
conservatory
3
and
away. Come on then, surely 2 bid at 2. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2,
it's made a
6,
mess. I
2,
have made
8,
a mess out there.
3,000.
But you know,
3,
she's been
2,
sat out
3,
there.
4.
She could have cleaned it
Seated.
up for me, couldn't
3-5
she?
is on the gate. At 3-5, 3-6.
And it's doing a job I haven't done
3-7
since
on the gate.
just after I got married.
At 3,700
scary.
on the gate it is. 3-8 the shout. 3-9 fresh money. At 3-9 4,000. 4-1. No VAT.
That blue van,
at
that
4-1
transit.
bid at 4-1.
I don't know which
at
one was that.
4,050.
The only blue one was
4,150
it was
bid
that
at
little
4,150.
transit.
4-2. At 4-2 bid at 4-2. At 4-2
It was
sold
rusty and
away
all
at
nail.
4-2. In the corner just
Wanted
there.
arches. Inner doorsteps.
What's your number today, please, boys? Is number 173. Just pop in.
Which they're only sort of 10, 15 quid each.
Lot number 146. Ron Skinner and Sons to us. April 15 on the 15th. The Renault Kangoo Maxi Diesel LL21
Oh, an
Energy
MOT
DCI
that
Sport
past
Van.
one.
63,000 warrants on the clock. V5 is here with one owner. Plus the VAT it is. Then Alice Skinner's 4 and go. 4,000, 4,000, 3,000 and away. 2 bid at 2. At 2,000 now 2-2. 2-4. 2-6. 2-8. 3,000. 3-2.
Wow.
No? At 3-2, but at 3-2. At
Ideal
3-2
little work
now
van.
at 3-2. 3-4. Yes? 3-5. 3-6.
Don't forget the indemnity in the
3-6,
VAT.
but at 3-7. 3-8. At 3-8, but at 3-8. At 3-8, now at 3-8. At 3,800 hammers up. Last call, provisionally sold at 3. Yes? 3-9. At 3-9, but at 3-9. At 3-9, provisional at 3-9. On the gate. Yep. Lot number 147 out of the MOD to us, Ministry of Defence Government Disposal Contract, February 2009 on a 58. It's a full Transit Connect 230, long wheel-based diesel high roof van. They're not warranted in miles, that's just their policy. V5 is here with one owner. We have got a V5 for it. The buyer ID is required for MOD approval before collection. It's been an emergency vehicle. The dog cages are fitted in the rear, so have a look.
Just think of the economy. You couldn't drive a bloody tank.
Plus the VAT it is, and where is it? 8 and go, 800, 800, 5 bid at 5. At 500,
They do not
600,
get a lot of
700,
MPG.
50, 800, at 8 bid at 8. You're out now at 800.
And not only that,
at
they tend to
800, bid
attract
50,
other tanks.
900, 50, 1,000, 50, 11, 50, 12. At 12 now, at 12, close to me, 50, 13.
Wow, that's fetching a lot of money for...
At 13, closer to me now,
it's
at
the last one, see.
1,300, hammers up. Last call, sold away at 13. Lot number 171 onto some 4x4s
onto
now.
the
April 10 on the
4x4s.
10. The Land Rover Defender 90 is a short wheelbase diesel pickup TDCI. 49,000 warrants on the clock here.
I'll do a
Full
couple of them,
services
but
in the book, MOT till May
I need to
2020.
get
V5
back
is
into
here.
the conservatory.
It's privately owned and entered into the sale today.
I need to go
the
and
vendor
get
states the vehicle is
the van checked over
had
for
under
MOT.
bonnet
I haven't
sound
done that yet.
insulation fitted, so check that out for yourselves.
Once the sun's out,
colour-coded canopy,
I was hoping
as
it
you
was
can
going to be
see.
peeing down
Plus
a
the
rain and they
VAT
wouldn't
it
get
is.
underneath it.
Private entry, where do you see it? 10 and go, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 8,000. Start me there, then come on, surely.
They tend not to take
8
as
and
long
away,
when it's
6
raining.
bid at 6. At 6,000 now, 6,000, 6,2, 6,5, 6,8. At 6,8 bid at 6,8. At 6,8, 7,000 now. At 7,000 bid. Private entry. At 7,000 now, 7,000. At 7,000 bid at 7,000, 7,2. 7-2 bid at 7-2, 7-5.
I'm absolutely amazed how much these Land
At
Rovers do
7-5
fetch.
now, 7-5 on my left at 7-5. at 7.5, private entry at 7.5, bid at 7.5, 7.6.
They've got a
7.6,
lot.
bid at 7.6, at 7.6, top
You
row it
saw
is
on
at
the video,
7.6.
they got a
At
lot of
7,600,
ex-military
hammers
Land
up.
Rovers
Last
down the
call,
bottom waiting to
provisionally
be
sold at 7.6. We'll ask the question.
sorted. They got to change things on them and take things out. Yeah, I sell WOMBLE
Lot
mugs.
number 172, December 91 on the J-Reg, Land Rover Defender
And,
90, diesel hardtop TDI.
I usually
Selling with
post them for a
Brightwells.
tenner, free
It's a 200
tenner,
series,
and
alloy wheels, galvanised chassis rebuild, and an
then I
old style
post them then
V5, which
free of charge.
we have, I believe, here. Yes, which we've got in the office.
Sold 2
No
last weekend.
VAT, one owner.
I think there's
No
about
VAT,
3, maybe
where is
4
it?
left.
15 and go, 15,000, 15,000. 13,000 and away, come on, 10 bid at 10, at 10,000 now at 10,000, 10.5, 11,000, 11.2, at 11.2 bid at 11.2, 11.5, at 11.5 now, 11.5, at 11.5 bid at 11.5, at 11,500 then, at 11.5, 11.8, at 11.8 bid, at 11,800, hammers up, last call, weigh-in done at 11.8. 173 we go, August 0909, Mitsubishi Shogun, diesel. 3.2 full work van, 99,000
postage on a
clock,
mug
7
is
services
about
in the book,
£4,
MOT December 19,
4.20 or
V5 is
something
here,
like
plus
that.
the VAT, 4 and bid, at
And,
4,042,
they cost me about £7 each to bloody have made,
4.6,
because I have such a low quantity.
4.8, 5,000
You know, they got
now,
to set the
at
machine up for
yes,
that.
5.2, at 5.2, bid at 5.2 seated,
If I
at
bought
5.2,
100
bid
or
at
so,
5.2,
they'd drop them down to a
5,200
fiver,
then,
but
hammers up, last call, provisionally
as
sold
it is,
at
I can't get them
5.2.
down.
We'll ask the question for
Why
you.
do I
What's
want
your
100
number
bloody
today,
mugs?
please?
I'd end up with them, wouldn't I?
Is number 114. Just pop to the rostrum when you get a second, please. Come and see Peter in a minute. Lot number 174, March 13 on a 13 is a Ford Ranger diesel pickup double cab limited.
That's it. I've been transmitting for an hour, so I'm going
It's
to
MOT
call
till
it a
March
day.
2020. V5 is
get
here with
back
us.
into
Plus
the
the VAT
conservatory
plus the VAT, 8 and go, 8,000,
for
8,000, 8,000, 7 and start me,
an
6
hour.
bid at 6, at
Half an hour.
6,000, 6 2,
And
6 4,
carry on
6
doing
6.
what I got to do.
At 6 6 bid at 6 6 6 8.
I'm just about to finish
6 8,
this
7,000 now.
number
At 7,000 bid.
3.
At 7,000 now. At 7,000. At 7,000 now. 7,000. At 7,000 bid at 7,000 only. At 7,000 now. At 7,000 then hammers up. Last call provisional at 7,000. Right, I'll pass you on to Steve.
That's
take
it.
you on. Thank
I'm
you.
calling it a day then, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen 3 or 4 of these now. If you want to carry on watching them, I keep them here, mate, and I usually take them in the van with me and sell them at the shows I go to. Yeah, I got them here, mate. Yeah.
Right,
Are you still there, Dave? I didn't realise you were still there. You usually disappear. Yeah, I got mugs. I still got about 3 or 4 left in the van. If you want one, drop me an email with your details.
12,000, is it? 12,000.
Usually, if they're sold over the internet like this, I usually
10,500 then at 10,500
details are down there as well.
10,500 front
as
row
soon
out,
as you email me
10,500,
saying that you pay for him, I check and I send them straight out.
10,500. Lot number 176.
It's the advantage of the daughter doing the
65 plate. Isuzu D-Max,
school
the
run.
Yukon
She can
model,
walk past
automatic
the
box,
post office.
98,000 warrants on the clock. Just the company on the book, plus the VAT MOT
she doesn't
September.
charge.
There it is, 8,000 I would have thought. 500, 5,000
Thank you, Dave.
I got, 5 bid, 5 got, bid 2.
All the best.
5 with you, 5,800. 5,800 now at 5,800 at 5,800.
So,
5,800,
I mean, the daughter hasn't really caught years of what I'm supposed to be doing. I should be disappearing again for next weekend.
6,2. I wouldn't
Back up
take
the
you
Peak
3
District.
times. I've taken you twice already. 6-2. I'm bid now at 6-2.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you all
I got eyes everywhere.
next week.
Don't worry.
Have fun. Don't play too hard.
177 days group September 1767.
And if you get her pregnant,
on the
you
range
can name it after me.
15,000 warrants on the clock. 1 owner on the book. Plus the VAT.
Have
There
fun.
we go.
Bye bye. If I can press the
20,000.
right button.
15 I'm bid, 15,000 I've got, 15 bid, 15 got, bid 5 here, 16, 5, look at the miles.